Hello, ladies, gents, and unscrupulous wrongdoers. It's time to have fun with rituals. Let's begin a wonderful festival where everybody will be so happy. It will be wonderful, fun, not boring, not terrible. We have had some low rolls before. Very annoying. Not going to happen this time around. Everybody will gather and it will be a wonderful time. The party will be remembered by all as that one time that Evan Damas, he got plastered on the bad mushrooms and he dove through the Neil pillows. Everybody had a great laugh. It's going to be a wonderful, fantastic ritual. And this is just the prelude to the actual ritual that I want to perform. Okay, we got a fun one at last. About freaking time we got something decent out of these rolls and not complete garbage. I want to do some science, and if it costs me some good stuff, so be it. We're going to click on this. We're going to do a brain wipe on Ogul. See what happens. You are the target. Ogul. Gravedigger. No. Ragman is our invoker. Of course, Blargho loves to be present for this kind of dark eldritch crap. He just loves to just witness all the evil shit that happens in his colony. And it doesn't... No, actually, Breaksoul is a very esteemed crafter. We want the child to be traumatized early. Effin Damas, he is down for all kinds of nastiness. And then we will also have, I don't know, how about the slave to also witness the depraved monstrosities that happen here. Duration 6 hours, cooldown 20 days. Oh, it does require a shard, huh? Worth the science. We're going to do it. We'll also enter a coma for 10 days. Ooh. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? Just do the thing. It's alright, Ogul. You will be a much better, improved version of yourself when all this is done. Well, what kind of shards do I have anyway? Only one left. I am being way too liberal spending these, but whatever, brother. It don't matter. Just it's all in good fun. And I'm just curious to see whether he is no longer able to shape flesh at the end of this. Wonder what will change. Either way, wiping this dark entity and not letting him do some kind of nasty business inside of our colony without our knowing, probably that's a safe move, right? I think that's a decent thing to do. I think Damas not enjoying himself probably because we set up this awful dark ritual when he was a hungry fella. He is currently thinking about sinking his teeth upon Ogul, maybe chewing on an arm and a leg. But it's alright, Effin Damas. You'll be okay. You'll go have your afternoon snack. It is 10 p.m. You will have your midnight Taco Bell. Certainty down to 0. The brain wipe has been completed. His certainty went down to 0. Not the resistance, though. Yeah, resistance went down to 0. Probably the religion went down to 0, right? 0%. But, you know, he is within the cult, so it's all fine. Ragman is not happy about anything, though. Ragman, who cares about Ogul? Don't grab him. Go eat, you fool. Ogul will be just fine. No, he can still totally shape flesh. Interesting. So it's basically a way to get an unwaveringly loyal prisoner to finally get recruited. That is the way to do it. I am sure it also erases any kind of horrible, you know, oh, my mother died. Oh, my child has diarrhea. You know, that kind of stuff. It will get erased and you don't have to deal with it anymore. Man, we have a pile of food, brother. We may want to re-enable those lavish meals, but nah, I always go too overconfident with the food and then I run out of people, and that's just some atrocious thing. Finish performing the brainwipe ritual, chaotically erasing Ogul Coker's memories. All right. Well, that was interesting. I am happy to have done it. Probably wasn't worth the shard for sure, but it's fine. He'll be okay. Somebody will grab him at some point, I am sure. Don't worry about it. If nothing else, the robot will do it. That's what it's there for. Probably should be doing the H reversals. They're such a pain in the ass. The H reversals are one of the worst additions to ideology. I understand it's like the price to pay for all the mood buffs for being technocrat. I thought for sure, yeah, he does have one. Fine, you can go in there for the H reversal cycle. It's only 2.8 days because he's already attuned to him, and he's the one that is overdue by a quadrum. So he can go in there. We don't want to lose many more people. Right now, there's just not much going on at all. We're just basically in the waiting room for more events. I would like to do avoid provocation. I'll wait until the mornings for everybody has food and all that good stuff. What's that sound? It's just people building things. It would be great to get some merchant going on. Okay, it's all good. But other than that, I think I will want to do avoid provocation. I mean, I will do a skip abduction because it's so freaking funny to me. We're going to wait until the morning for that, so everybody is properly rested and full of food. That's looking pretty decent. As long as Ragman is okay. Actually, Ragman is not doing great. You have all these benefits. Surgery on Blargho. That's amazing. I don't think I have anything to install right now. Bliss lobotomy. Remove arms. Remove. Oh, I do have the aesthetic nose. Not like that's a big surgery or anything, but who should get it? I was looking through everybody's stats and nobody has a nose missing. And I'm like, I'm just gonna give it to Blargho. He is going to eventually woo T-Rose. This has been the goal since episode 1. And this woman is the hardest woman to please of all time. She has a plus 11 on Blargho. He went too young now, and she is put off by it. They have a 10-year age difference, and she's like, oh, that kid is too immature. Bitch! This guy's been through it all, and he has the body of an ox, and you're like, he's too young for me now. What the hell, brother? This ain't right. This ain't right. But he is going to continue self-improving. If you self-improve enough, she will notice you, buddy. Don't worry. Just hit that gym, get cut, learn a new language, learn to play the guitar. She will totally notice you. Stop banging Chad, and she will notice you. Because you'll become Chad. You'll see. Anyway, he's going to get it. He's just going to get it. And you're just going to watch it. I know there's a lot of other people that have maybe could use the mood buff from getting a nice body mod. Damn it, I'm just gonna do this. Blargho is embracing his metrosexual. He is looks maxing, and he is going to be absolutely ravishing. All these dang old females are going to be clinging to his biceps. He's so strong. Really need somebody, though, to get some construction done. How come Ragman is not building things? Because he's set to haul for some reason. I did put everybody to haul for a more priority thing, but now let's lower that nonsense. So all of these things get repaired. All the disrepair in these walls is absolutely unacceptable. Oh, look. Jessie Fastman's doing it. She's very good medic. Yeah. Good stuff. I made you into a super spry young lady so you could operate on me and give me a beautiful nose. Rhinoplasty taking shape right now. He's the one that has the surgery inspiration. What can I possibly use it for? I don't think there's any good use for it right now. Are you exotic good traders? Ooh, baby. I always forget. I think it's Gravedigger, but Gravedigger's in the pot. So who's next? We really don't have a very good trader anymore, do we? Social 7, I guess. You've slept enough. I really would like an exotic goods trader. I think they are the ones that have the Archotech stuff. I have so much value in my stores. Come on, buddy. Give me something good. Give me something incredible. Another aesthetic nose, huh? Healing enhancer, huh? Fine. At least I get to sell this overload of boomalopes. This is so out of control. This boomalope situation is insane. We're gonna get rid of a pile of them. Ooh, just the advanced components and the glitter world medicine. It's enormous, but of course this is super high value, so I don't know if I'll have enough, but I'll definitely try. Here is the most coveted item of all time. Skill trainer crafting for finally taking care of Blargho's atrocious smithing skills. This will increase the repair times by a ton. And that reminds me, there is a mod, not a mod, but a modification that you can craft to also increase that. And I've completely forgotten that you can just summon a pile of robots, not engaging with the game mechanics properly. Pathetic. Oh yeah, keep selling stuff. All right, I had to make a few compromises. I am selling Ruffle Stump for $37. Goodbye, elephant. At least you didn't die. You are doomed to die in this place, so might as well sell you for 37 bucks. But getting these items is going to make a huge difference going forward, especially getting that side trainer is super great. Got rid of a ton of boomalopes. I think I kept 7 boomalopes. No, 6 boomalopes, which is fine because actually I don't have as much chem fuel as I thought. But we really don't need this much chem fuel anymore. I have all these chem fuel powered generators, but it's like, just do solar power, moron. Just put electricity and harvest it from the monsters. Anyway, we got ourselves some items. Ooh, baby. Blargho? That's right. You underwent some freaking surgery. I forget exactly what I got, but very happy to get it. Oh, yeah, and also a Psychic Insanity lance. This stuff is such a lifesaver to have Psychic Insanity lances, to have one-time use super weapons. You get closer and closer to the end game, and it's like, without these, it's a freaking disaster. I guess you can resort to kill boxes and stuff, but you know, we're trying not to do that. The highest concession I've done is to have this choke point, but it's human powered instead of having machines and traps do the business. Anyway, I was in the middle of thinking something and then I forgot it completely. Either way, oh yeah, what is this nonsense? What is going on here? We need to burn these dumbass bows. This storage. Bow? Do not allow bows. Who gives a shit about? Only flame bows are acceptable. Bows are garbage, and we're gonna put them over here. Storage, bow. You may put their bows, and we'll just burn them to a crisp. Oh yeah, feels great. Feels great. We're gonna keep going forward, see what happens. Ooh, here it comes. Only 3 points is kind of garbage, but hey, that's almost double what he used to have, so let's be happy about it. I'm making a field hospital right here, so that's what's gonna happen right there. Do I want to smooth them, or do I want to just make the floors? Whatever, just smooth them like so. And I don't want to replace the hospital. I want to make a brand new hospital right there. We can just destroy that. With nice floors and everything. The problem being that I just use all of my silver, so I cannot do sterile floors. Please, please. I think it's over here. Yeah, I have 13 silver. I have enough for one tile. Wonderful. But it's fine. We could just use steel, but it's a growth moment. Dreadmeister has finally become a child. Man, he's ugly. Get to change your style there, Dreadmeister. That is absolutely atrocious. Are you even a boy? No, you're a female. You must have traditional, beautiful, lustrous, long hair. And you're going to be stuck in the kitchen all day. There. Nobody's taking care of you, and it's going to show. You can keep your blonde hair. It's fine. There you go. Accept. That is a much better haircut. What is this side of the head shaved nonsense? There you go. You are now a savage, like where you're supposed to be. She's wearing a bioferrite ritual mask. Already weird. Proper Dreadmeister. This kid has promise. This three-year-old knows exactly what she wants. I'm very much looking forward to seeing whatever happens there. Do I even have kid clothes? Nothing. Well, definitely need to solve that. It's probably there's already. Yeah, kid romper, kid pants. Give me one of those. Of course it's of human leather. Yeah. It cannot be made of anything else. And in fact, we need 2 of them. Probably, yeah, we'll need 3 of them total. So let me make 3 of each. That will work out very nicely. And Bricksoul's already on it. No, he's just making leather duster because I did not properly prioritize it. There you go. Probably we want to prioritize dressing these children so they don't run around naked in our colony. We're not that kind of colony. Oh yeah, you're supposed to click on them. Enslave! I'm not gonna do that. Does anybody actually do, like, this seems insane to me. Just enslave the children. Not from an atrocious perspective, who gives a crap about that, but from an asset perspective. Oh yeah, let me raise this child to be a slave and be lesser, even though I'm spending all these damn resources. It's so silly. Anyway, of course you're remaining a colonist, and you get... Oh, you don't get the abilities yet. You're just basically just telling me that you are now able to do some work. And of course, you're going to do some work. But we're obviously, you are going to clean first, hold second. What we're going to do, and this is something you should always do, is set up a child's safe zone. You don't want the kid to go out here to haul 3 pieces of steel and get eaten by a cougar. That is not conducive to the proper rearing of children. So I'm going to set up a child zone that is reasonably large, but not in the wilderness. And then we'll see what happens next. There you go. Safe within the walls. Then you just put it right there. Child-proof. Probably don't need the clump zone anymore. It was very niche zone. And, of course, for proper child management, just lots of recreation. You don't have to work too hard just yet. All the hard work is yet to come. Probably don't need all this hay grass all over the damn place anymore, but damn it, it's already planted. It's going to grow into beautiful hay grass, and I'm going to have a bonanza of freaking hay grass. I've been starved for grass for so long. It's gonna happen. Oh, something I completely forgot about that. It needs to happen now. Skip. Oh, well. Skip abduction, but let's wait until the morning. It's freaking 3 a.m. It's the witching hour. It needs to happen right now. People are rested. Nobody cares. Let's do a new beautiful abduction. My favorite thing to do in RIMWORLD. It really has become quite the favorite. F&Dama, sorry to wake you up, but the weirdo always needs to be present. Let's do it. Oh, how wonderful it is. How wonderful it is to get another invite to the party. Let me get a bit of an escort here. You never know when the tentacle monster is going to come through the portal. I don't want to take that kind of risk. There come our troop of Zythers. Beautiful stuff. I had another thought and it just evaporated from my mind. I got this, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. I just completely space it out. What did I want to do? It was some really small, trivial thing, so it's not a big deal, but oh, it's cute. Why, though? Why is there a doomsday rocket there? Did I mistakenly say you can't put anything here? I have no idea. I only put frickin'... What? I think I allowed everything by mistake. That is really stupid. I'll fix it. I don't have patience to bring a Molotov, so Kevin Davis will do... Oh, wait. You gotta move out the good stuff first. I mean, this is a masterwork recurve bow. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be selling it to the highest bidder. Fine. I'll just work this out. There, it's so easy. You just say, hey, don't put anything that is masterwork or legendary over here. That will be pretty damn stupid. Even excellent bows, I really don't want them. Actually, no. Excellent bows, they are good to sell, but awful to good is good. All the busy work of RIMWORLD, gotta love it. Anyway, there's a ritual going on. I'm going to fix this dumbass weapon nonsense though, but this ritual is needs to be attended to. Who will come through? Oh, okay, it's just a traitor. Went away. What you got? Holy crap! Female age 31 cataphract with literal cataphract armor. That is so OP. That's amazing. Need to see the information here. Does it impede your movement? The armor is great. Not so great for blunt. Move speed minus 0.8. So it's a significant movement speed minus 0.4. So it is a significant slowdown. It's kind of a bummer because it makes people so slow, but it gotta be a decent idea for somebody that wields a sword, right? It's gotta be the way to go. I had a sword wielder over here. Whatever happened to... What's Krakak Vakve? Why does he have a freaking assault rifle? Am I dumb? Am I a fool? A foolish individual? Get yourself... I mean, the plasma sword, that is excellent. It's not... When you have into account... It's even more damage for the club, but when you have into account the fact that armor is so effective against sharp and so ass about against blunt, this uranium mace beats most melee weapons. Probably a good mono sword or even a persona sword is the only thing that beats it. So unfortunate, because I love the plasma swords, but because they're super cool, but feels silly not to use the best weapon available. So you grab that. And what I need to do is get rid of some of this nonsense. Why did it get... Because I said, oh, only put flame bows in here. So smart. So very smart. Probably the best way to go about it is just put good or better in here. That's all that I want. Actually, normal. It's also good because there's some good rifles in here. That should clear enough space. It is so obnoxious. And what I'll do also is get some smelting going on of this absolute trash garbage. I don't think I have. Yeah, I do. Why is it not getting done? Oh, maybe because I am not allowing to buy. I'll figure it out. All right, I think this should do it. Get rid of those ridiculous weapons so I can get some weapons properly sorted. Anyway, we got ourselves a poor charge lance, which is still a charge lance, so it should sell for a decent amount. Strip this man instantly. It's actually a lady. Are you unwaveringly loyal, I wonder? You're actually a great shot and a great melee. You have bloodlust, because a rush from hurting people never minds the sight of blood. She's 4 times as likely to start a social fight, incapable of caring and social. I mean, you're not very helpful other than in a fight. So, probably we'll just use you for parts. Good stuff, though. Ooh, you have a knee spike, some Armor skin gland. I think you can extirpate this. Great stuff. And you are very young too. You're a bounty of riches. Amazing stuff. Very great. So anyway, probably want Crack-Like Backbait to wear this. He's wearing some hyper weave, some flak vest, dread leather duster, because Meg already has a marine armor. Crack-Like Backbait, he is he's a resident intellectual, so it doesn't really matter if he walks really fast or not. And being the melee fighter, he'll probably want that cataphract armor. So you do it, Crack-Like Backbait. You can have the honor of being incredibly well protected. You can not haul it, you absolute moron. Force wear and force wear the helmet as well. You're going to be an amazing juggernaut, not like Paces once was. Capture Paces. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I love that ritual. It's just hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Why? Oh, T-Rose was extremely hungry and I yoinked her out of her food eating so she could perform some sacred duties alongside Blargho. They're just bonding. It's all that's happening there. What else can we do at the wonderful ritual spot? We do have the chronophagy. What I keep saying it wrong. I think the proper way of saying it is chronophagy, but it's a funny word to pronounce, okay? Also want some void provocation because that's very entertaining. Okay, Crack-Like Backbait. How about instead of doing that, you actually wear it? There you go. You are the chosen one. Feel anointed by this incredible honor. A Masterwork Dread Duster is actually really good. Definitely not as good as a freaking Cataphract armor, but this is worth wearing alongside the flak vest. It's probably better than the Cataphract armor, actually. The combination, if you add the numbers together, it's pretty damn close. But it's fine. He's going to be a beast going forward now. Oh yes, and he is always studying the occult, so having him be protected against a chimera probably works out pretty well for him. And somebody else will wear all of these. Nothing goes to waste in this colony. All right, Paces, what are we gonna do with you? First, of course, we're going to strip you of these blessed. Oh yeah, we can get the armor skin gland. Oh yeah, remove the knee spike. I wish you could remove the death acidifier, but it won't matter because she'll be fully naked and humiliated by the time we're done with her. But it would be nice to be able to just get it out of there for no other reason than to complete her humiliation. Oh yeah, here comes heap of trash. Are you qualified for this? Yeah, I guess he is. What an adventurous fella. Ready to use again. I tried again to mutate our resident weirdo. Nothing will be mutated in Crack-Like Backbait anymore. It just does not happen. Just now realized that he has a freaking mangled scar. He probably could use a healing cycle, Crack-Like Backbait. Now that we grabbed all that Glitter World medicine. Where is Crack-Like Backbait's pod? Bioregeneration. He has so many freaking scars. He probably could really benefit from it. How about we wait until Gravedigger's out? And then I'll get it done. Where's Banana? What is going on with Banana? Oh, he still has that catatonic breakdown. Holy crap. All right. I don't think there's anything else going on, so I'm just going to let these idiots haul the things that are supposed to be hauling. Well done, Kevin Davis. So I can set this crap on fire and just on the waiting room on the next event. High male drone is pretty brutal. Minus 30 on everybody. Everybody might kill each other soon. I guess we're about to find out. Everybody's doing pretty good though. Things are looking up. Nobody's sad, so we may get through this horrible drone without too much of a problem. Oh, burn, burn, burn this crap. Blech. Well done, Kevin Davis. They don't want to use the bioferrite for that. Why are you carrying that, T-Rose? Why are you grabbing a machine pistol that is falling apart from the ground? Grab the beer. That's the most important item. All these are not getting built, and I'm getting pissed. I just need to be sure to prioritize building. Ah, yes. Things are progressing nicely. Our friend now has stumps for legs. Let me make sure to remove one of them. There you go. And now she can go nowhere as we work on all the things that need to be modified in her sorry ass body. I would like to install a knee spike on one of these fine people. How about we give it to whoever doesn't have anything? It's pretty important for everybody to have some kind of body modification in this particular creed. Bionic arm. Jesse Fastman has a spine. Erica has nothing. Let's give her. She has decent melee. She's a shooter. Let's give her the knee spike. It don't matter which one, right? Yeah, doesn't matter which one. And what does the armor skin glands do? I think it makes you ugly, right? Armor. Yeah, armor skin gland. Let's read it together. This bionic gland releases chemicals and nanomachines that toughen the skin and add flexible subdermal keratin plates at the strategic points. This makes the user more resistant to damage across their whole body. Unfortunately, these changes make the skin appear leathery, with wrinkles across the whole body and face, which is generally considered ugly. You know who's the perfect candidate for this? Mr. Biomutant over here. He's already absolutely nasty ass, super duper hideous. So why not make him even worse? I think that's a great idea. I also had all those components, advanced components, so let's make ourselves a bionic arm. None of these have a bionic arm scheduled, so let me make bionic arm so that way Crack Like Bagby, because he's wearing a freaking prosthetic arm. That cannot be. So that, and then also Crack Like Bagby can get himself armor skin gland. He's going to be the ultimate tank. Going to go straight into the thick of things. Told him also to get this damn sculpture finish. You are the candidate for everything. You are the protagonist, Crack Like Bagby. You are the one that is carrying on his shoulders the entirety of my focus. So you better perform properly. He's a great artist. He's going to create something absolutely gorgeous. There's Erica Dawson getting operated by a robot. This is the future. Oh yeah, it worked out. Really should have made sure that somebody with more talent got that done, but now it's too damn late. So it's fine. More mushrooms. Oh yeah, all right. It's working out pretty well. It's all working out very nicely. I think I want to avoid provocation. I'm just gonna do it. Actually, here's what I want to do. I am determined to make this happen naturally. I don't want to click on Blargho, go over on social, and click on romance and say, oh, take your 18% chance. No! This needs to happen organically. It's going to be, I mean, I might do that, but that chance needs to be way, way higher than that. If she tries for Blargho, that's a 29% chance. The thing is, if I make her the exact same age, with the exact proper ritual. Ooh, that will do it. That will absolutely do it. How old are you? 36. Blargho is 26. So we need a quality ritual that is exactly for 10 years. That's the target. There it goes, T-Rose. Oh no, it will anger the refugee empire. What a tragedy. Blargho will witness her rejuvenation. Effing Dama's always present for the weird shit. Let's induct the children early. So, 19 years old, that is too young. The quality of this ritual is far too high. Let's see. Let's not have... The official has been properly traumatized. He can sit this one out. 20 years. How about the other child, Damas? 21 years. I think just Blargho needs to be there. 23. How about just no witnesses? 24. That will be perfect. It will be T-Rose's private little ceremony. There you go. She's just going to take it all herself. She is putting on her shoulders this burden of rejuvenating herself, becoming back to her absolute prime. Man, she's got some burn scars and some missing fingers, but she's doing okay. She's still lactating. Didn't expect that. Does Wayne Kattenstein? Yes. On edge, huh? Oh, because of the psychic drone is so brutal. Hey, Erica Dawson is no longer incapable of walking. Where's Clacker Blackby? Health? Oh, I already have you doing that, buddy. You go rest. You don't want to do that? Go to the damn hospital bed, fool. And T-Rose is going to do her thing right here. Hopefully there won't be a horrible beast coming through. You know what? Let's not take the chance, right? I keep expecting something awful to happen here. Born to Crawl is starting to lose it thanks to that stupid psychic drone. Very annoying. I sold all my ambrosia. I can't even use it. Man, this takes forever. Blargho is here guarding you, T-Rose. Don't worry. He is here to witness your incredible eldritch rejuvenation and perhaps deter any dark creatures from preventing you from achieving your goal. And now, oh, soon we shall be together. This is gonna happen. I am going to push you together. I am Cupid shooting my arrow straight into your eye socket. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. That's not being pushy or abusive or any kind of creepo. It's just being a storyteller, you see, and just nudging the story in a certain direction. You've resisted long enough, okay? Holy crap, you've been so hard on your simp. Can't believe it. What am I doing here? Why am I scrolling this way? I don't really know. I just wanted to see other things. Let me see, please. No Eldritch Abomination. That'll be great. Bumalope is pregnant. Chronophagy complete. Okay, that was worked out. Get to recharge. T-Rose is now 24. Blargho is now 26. They have gone back to their prime youth. Raved of the harsh light of despair. That sounds like a real winner. Look at that. Look at that. Relative age plus 100%. Oh! The sparks are flying now. Absolutely flying. Only person that she's more fond of is Erica Dawson. For some reason, they're good friends. No idea why. But now, both Blargho and T-Rose are inexorably attracted to one another. Only people that are better are the offspring that they've been taken care of. Everything works out. So now Crackle Black is over there. Blargho, are you? Yeah, you're doing fine. How about you go over there? And you do... No? Can't operate? What's going on here? Why can't I operate? Health? Operate. Oh, he already got done. Never mind then. Man, this creature is absolutely hideous. This poor bastard. Is there an index of beauty somewhere? Or is it just a tag that says ugly? Body size, fertility, social, beauty -2. He's one hideous son of a bitch. I think the tag that says ugly is what gives you a -2. A gazelle self-tamed. Wow. Well, if Cassandra will not rain me with despair, I will make my own. Hey, finally we got some stuff built over here. It has been so freaking long. Let me just get all these wonderful little pieces of cover all over the damn place. At last, it's all getting built. And we put the sandstone there so that the enemy may not use this cover that I am putting for myself. This is excessive, making this so damn long. It's pretty silly, honestly, but whatever. And now, finally, this is going to get built. I will go over here and mine this out. And it will be a glorious new entrance. And it will be a nice back door for people to walk around, grab steel that is no longer exists. I don't really know why I did this. I don't know. It just feels like a fun little thing to have. That's right. What I wanted to do was create another living space in both of these areas. Because we are going to need some space for the children. Actually, no. We have 5 freaking bedrooms that are not occupied. So never mind. It's not a big deal. Oh, yeah. Hold all that steel. Ah, yes. Anyway, I'm just gonna let time go forward in prosperity until something horrible happens. Well, Valerie, I think you have reached the end of your life cycle. We have younger and more powerful creatures here to harvest. So let's put you in another one of these and harvest your brain forevermore. It tickles my fancy to always have these tortured individuals live on in an AI brain. And I don't think the lore tells you that it's kind of like the same brain. You just use the cognitive ability to fabricate this mechanoid AI. But I like to believe that they are somehow still conscious in there, suffering horribly forever. Just tickles my fancy. So I look forward to imagining that inside of my slaves. If the void will not come, I will provoke it. Probably a terrible idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. Do you want high quality for this? Or do you want low quality so it's not a nightmare? How does it work? High quality does mean that you don't get a shock. Or wonder if it matters at all. It just creates an event. It doesn't matter how what the quality is. Anyway, let's have the children participate in this dark ritual as usual. We'll drag effing damage into this place as usual, is how we like to do it. Let's have a 4th participant here in the form of Kevin Davis, I guess. All right, let's get it done. Let's see what horrible monster comes. Brain has been destroyed. Wonderful. What is it? Crack like Vagvi that has that prosthetic arm. Now I kind of went to wait because this void provocation is going to create some kind of monster, and I would like to have my tank ready to go, but whatever. Just install that bionic arm. Which arm is it? Left shoulder. At Bill. Left shoulder. There you go. What's the worst that can happen, right? We'll be fine. We'll get through it no matter what. I am sure that it will be another 7 shamblers and I'll just have some target practice. It'll be fine. Void provocation complaint. Prepare for what comes next. I can't prepare if you don't tell me what the hell it is. Dreadmeister, inspired by the dark ritual, just goes over and starts drawing all these buttholes. Absolutely disgusting art all over the place. She is giving rein to her dark artist influence. Oh, baby, this sculpture is going to finally be complete. It's been a long, long time coming. Please get it done. Oh, Death Paul. A death gray cloud has descended on the area. The cloud is made of microscopic self-power archites created by some unknown superintelligence. Where they land on dead flesh, they will enter the body and reanimate it to create a twisted imitation of life. The dead will rise, burn, bury, destroy, or move corpses indoors to prevent them from resurrecting. There are no corpses. What are you talking about? Here comes another sculpture, baby. We're going to put it. It needs to be aesthetic. It needs to be very aesthetic. Where would I put it? I guess these. We can put 4 of them, and then another 4 is going to be the most incredible ritual room of all time. For the time being, though, we'll just put them at the corners. We'll just put them in the flanks right there. That's absolutely gorgeous. A death ball, you say? I mean, it is possible there are rotten corpses that will rise. Does it include animals? Because there's quite a few animals that are skeletons that can be reanimated. Who the hell are you people? I have no idea these people were there. Death Ball Resurrection. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's some people here. They'll probably come back to life. Not that big a deal. The only few that I did not get around to eating? That's fine. That's very acceptable. All right, we'll see what happens. I am ever so curious whether to see whether the animals get reanimated. Probably they will. New research available. Dead life dust. Interesting. They do resurrect the animals. What the hell? Anyway, what the hell is this? Dead life dust. Craft devices that produce clouds of microscopic archites. The archites can reanimate corpses to produce deadly shamblers that will only attack your enemies. But I eat all my corpses. I eat all my corpses. I don't have bodies to resurrect. I can see how this could be pretty awesome if you have like you have a cemetery. You have a nice graveyard. And you wonder if it works on things that are buried, though. Maybe it only works on things that are fresh on the ground. Either way, it's kind of gimmicky. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing anything with that. But a raccoon has resurrected. I don't see any red icon anywhere. Anyway, we'll deal with this nonsense in the next episode.